Hey, what's up going, guys? James Wallace here, and welcome everybody back to IGP Manager, guys. And today, this is the first race of the 2020 Season 1 World Championship. But actually, this is the second race, actually. We'll just do an interview of the first race. This is the second round of champion. This is our first ever race to see the first one in 2020. It's a pretty good year for you guys. 2019 was a really good year for you guys. But in this year, 2020, the James channel will be hopefully get underway, and we'll get to highlights of the second round of the World Championship, guys. And this will be a fantastic race, isn't it? Yes. The second round of the World Championship is the Italian Grand Prix, and it's at the Autodrome di Monza circuit. Woody, I'm gonna hand over to you. Yes, thank you very much. I am Woody, everybody, and this is the circuit. So we haven't know over there what it is Italian Grand Prix, but let's take a look at the location it would be. But we might have here voice approaches, but let's see what this Italian Grand Prix Monza circuit is. Let's take a look at this track.
Few kilometres to the north of Milan, the legendary Monza circuit combines long straights with a mixture of chicanes, fast, sweeping and 90-degree turns. The dedicated motorsports facility is the spiritual home of Italian motor racing and a cathedral for Ferrari and their fanatical fans, the Tifosi.
A very early practice setup, but you only do it before 7 o'clock. And 200 will be better to see who will be the fastest car. And it was the home driver, Italian driver Nesta, who took fastest in that race. Had a Bramangis got second. Then it's Carlos Solo in third. Ben was second. Garibaldi got fourth. Had a Clam Button, he came fifth. Then William Hunt came sixth. And then Pierre Gasly only meant to get seventh for went note. Really good job for this. No. Anderson was next, had the Davies and Hill, really good to get to 9th and 10th for the team. King got 11, we had the Sverige in the other, Spanio. Then the Colonial Racing team, Hamilton and Hill only managed 30 and 40 on the soft tyres. So we'll check out who checked the fastest time, and it's Clement Button who took his 5th pole position in the whole race. Or maybe his second pole position of the year, because his first pole position this season, in this year. Pierre Gasly starts the line as the first 1-2 spot for the winner's spot on the front one on the grid. British driver King starting third for the King's F1 Racing team. Then it's Carlos Soler who won the first race in the season. Anderson will start 5th, had the Barty in 6th. Manguias is in 7th, had the Italian driver Nesta in 8th. So both Italian drivers are looking forward for the home Grand Prix and see anyone of them will get onto the podium. Davies and Hill are next on the front. Next on row 5, and then it's Wood 6 and Hamilton on the 6th row. A British lineup on Hunt and Hill, and then another British lineup on 15 is the Joe IGP driver Hamilton, and then it's Smith in the Aston Martin Racing team in 16. Thomas is in 17, had Anderson 18. Well, War and Big Smoke started in 1920th. Martin is next up on just beside goes F1 driver Big Smoke. And Daniel Parr rounds at the back of the field just behind Thompson in 23rd. Hello everybody, I'm Tyler, and I hope you guys see this race, and I hope they see what a good type. The tyre type we're using this race time, we're using the West Super Soft, the soft tyres and the medium tyres. These are the 3 compact tyres we're using for today's race. And hopefully what the track will look like in this day. Intermediate and wet tyres are not available for the track today. They're only for wet conditions, only for the race. Anyway, we'll hopefully who will win this race. Let's get down to the grid and see who will win this race. Good luck to all of you guys. Good luck. So, here we are. The most circuits have held in Formula 1. The Autodrome di Monza, Italy. It holds every Formula 1 race since the 1950s. This track has been really good racing today. And now this year, 2020, 70 years on, we're now in 2020. So, we're now getting ready for the start of the Italian Grand Prix. We'll see who will be the winner. So we're going to wait for the lights to come on. We'll get this race started, and the race has just started already. Alright then. We're doing the lights. Alright, here we go. As here they go, through to the first 2 corners. They just go for the game. Not so the lights why the lights are on. Yeah, the lights are off already. Anyway, the race to go on the way. I think Anderson might have it again solo at the start of the race. Maybe he has. Now in towards this guys okay to come through. But they continue to lead the pack at the moment. Gasly's in second place. They head towards Parabolica. Just behind it is the both Kings F1 team. Our King and Anderson. Well, Anderson wants to try and get his teammate King. Both of them are trying to batten them. They're both batting up for 3rd. Meanwhile, both Bappy and Motorsport team are batting up for 5th. And William Hunt has moved over to 7th. I hope they will not impact there at the first lap of the race. I think this is the less mode chicane which is confident. I don't know, I think this is the less mode turns. Going past the old circuit. Really good race around this circuit for Charlie Button. Alright, round the last quali comes through. And this will open up the first DR race of this year, guys. It's now permitted, and our boost is available to use too. Still waiting on 1-2 at the moment. Button from Gasly, from King, from Anderson, and we have Solid and Maggie to get past Anderson. I think Carlos and Ben have done it. Yes, they have. Well, you didn't see that, Woody. You didn't see that, Woody. Yeah, I was looking at the one at turn 4 and 5 when I just see that they both passed Anderson. I just say Carlos just got past Anderson right at turn 3, and he's now on Kingstown, and he's had it and gets past him. So is his teammate. So that's both Solar and Magrias into 3rd, 4th, and they're fighting now for that 3rd place. And this is not very good for Gasly at the moment. Push a bit harder, okay? So I think both of the popular motorsport drivers are batting out, but we have no idea what's going on. You Button are still pacing here for good. Just make sure you keep an eye on them. We just need to calm our drivers, guys. Button is comfortably in the lead at the moment. As Magria gets past Colasola, and not close enough to try and get to Magria. We're on top 5 already, and this is really good. Alright, really good race pace for that, but continue to lead the pack. Okay, so let's see what the rest of... Okay, I'm just going to radio then. Okay, I think Magria is going to go good. I think Gasly is letting Magria through. He is faster than him, so keep positive Button. Ben Magria is probably faster tyre than you. So, you're going to try to make some fantastic time there if you can try and get back to the race. We're doing an early stop at the first lap, so another 3 or 4 laps time until we pit. Another 3 or 4 laps time. Well, this race is doing really well. So, Marcus is on your tail. Watch out for Marcus. And nothing happens there. And Jeff Ben Regret in the Papilla Motorsport driver takes the lead. I don't know, they're Spanish, so hopefully we'll do really good at the moment. What's your point for this, Woody? Well, we're just seeing that both Keen's F1 team drivers are losing grip and they're forcing back a bit. They're losing the business right now, so the Anderson in 8, and I think King is winning 9th or 10th or something like that. Anyway, I think Solo's already got past Gasly already. He has, Woody. Carlos Solo gets past Pierre Gasly. The Spanish driver overtakes the French driver, and he's up to P3 already, into the podium position. So it's Maguires from Button, from Solar, then Gasly. All to play for, and we're entering the 9th lap of the race. Okay, so both our drivers just pitted. Okay, so just watch out for the other driver. They're faster than you when you just stop. The cars are 10 laps older, so we know to stop. So just keep it positive. Just keep it positive, okay? Keep positive. Okay, so good job our drivers looking through there. Cross line to come through. The fixes of the issues there. Right, so car team radio, cars, yeah. Right, so I think Butter's going packed a bit, going slow a bit, so I think we might speed him up a bit, guys. So and there's no fantastic move for that yet. Butter's down in 15 already. We will make it into one position after the front motor stops. Meanwhile, Gasly is in 17, who really trying to get some positions right now. And hopefully make his way back for the field. Okay, so what's the drive behind, okay? I'm sorry, I really lost control of the recording. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, Woody. So I think we didn't see the whole recording for that race, that pit stop for Solar. But anyway, we'll do that next time around on the second pit stop. So anyway, Maguires is in the race at the Solar, and Hill is in third. Well, a really good job race from him at the moment. He's the car who hasn't stopped yet, so he's looking good at the moment. And I think this is his second Grand Prix start in this race. And let's see how his race can do around this Italian Grand Prix. He's comfortably in third, but he hasn't stopped yet. Is he going to pit this time? He is going to go to the pit right now. So look like he's pissed up time, Woody. It's a really good stop there. And I think he's going to rejoin just by. And. Wait, what's that? Is Hamilton's on Gasly? Yeah! Gasly's just overtaken. Hamilton has overtaken Gasly. What the fuck was that? What was that? That was horrible. Oh. That's not really good for my driver to Gasly there. But he's coming very in 9th place at the moment, guys. P9 for Renault Sport. Really good rush for this. 2J Hills? Well, that's the thing. Remember, we had 2 Jack Panises during the 66 World Championship, so we're hopefully doing more of this. Both of the Italian cars are in 4th and 5th. And I want to try to get that podium. Watch out for Nesta, he's closing on you, Button. Just watch out for him. Watch out for him. Copy. Just keep it positive, okay? Bardi has just got past he has just got past Riddick for that all important 5th place, and I think Anderson is in the pits. And he's in the pits though. My oh my, what is going on with King S1 Racing? They started on the second one on the grid, but like, together. But now this way is going totally wrong for these drivers. Anderson 20th, King down 20th. now the champion will be losing up because Ben McGlett is heading towards victory. And hopefully he will be hoping to take that lead in the championship sometime. Yeah, this will be a really good race after all for him. Really going down, he's literally come to the second left mode turn and going to this guy's game. Really good race around the Italian Grand Prix in Monza. Wow. So through he comes, round to the far corner, he comes through, onto the start finish race to begin the next lap. So a good close gap between him and Carlos. 9.2 seconds the gap is now, as they just crossed the line to start the next lap. They're getting past Bart Maga, so he's just gone passed out. However, Maga has set the fastest lap to right. Sorry for that. He's at the fastest lap of the race so far, guys, and 1 minute 24.646. So really good one for that lap time for Ben Meguias for the Prix Motorsport as he crossed the line. Lap 25 he's on now, almost halfway distance will come through now. Well no, lap 26 is a halfway distance right now, and he's still currently leading the race in Italy. What a race we're having today in Monza, guys, at the Autodromo di Italy. Maybe not, the Autodromo di Monza circuit. As he comes through the first lap of the chicane. So what's going on here? Cars are struggling. Well, I'm doing a little grip. Copy for that. Just let them pass. So here comes second and Bryden, but which one do we get this? They both got past Button, but Nesta needs to hold his teammate though into the podium position, and they're going to leave Button behind, but that was a really good move there. Let's go and check on Gasly. Sati Pierre at the moment in for a good points position. 4 points for the Red Sport team if they continue on to the end of the race. As he just comes through the second left where he comes through. This race is doing good well. Alright, his circuit for Gasly. This circuit's been really good. He waited about 2 seconds in 2 years now, so hopefully this is his third one in this racetrack. And he comes through, power point, he comes through, and then he did go to cross line, he comes through, and you can see one of the drivers coming in, that's Bardet, the Italian driver, he's coming to the pit, but Nesta hasn't stopped yet, but we need to keep an eye on him, and see he can stop. He's coming to in third place at the moment, still up for a chance to get a podium after Button stops. Yeah, after Button stops. So, good changes for this race. And he's going to the pit, so it means that Button gets that third place back. And Swift is in fourth place with Davis in fifth. And then Gasly, and then the hopefully battle for South. Holding to the head of Hamilton, who's overtaken the other driver. Who was that? That was Hill. And then it's Roy, he just come out just behind. What was it? Nesta. So he covered it in the race so far. And I think the race is in the pit again, so that's Carlos Sola. He's still will take the lead back again. He's just like they want to do overtime. And the race is still going on so far this race. Welcome back everybody to the Italian GP. And after a good 6-minute or 8-minute break, the track is ready to go resume, and the race is still going on, which is a few more laps to go. So, Ben Magana is the clear leader, Solis in second place, and Button is now in third. And it's covered for the podium position. Just a couple more laps until we get the podium for Renault since Abu Dhabi 2019. So we could do this. We could do this since season 6. Come on, keep pushing, Button, keep pushing. Well, how's Gasly doing, guys? Oh, he's got a battle with Hamilton! And he's looking at a battle with his hand. Okay. And through goes Gasly, but Hamilton gets the position back. Just a couple more laps to go to this one part of the back marker. heading towards the last bit already. So, crossing let it come through a lot 48. We've only got about one more pistol to go. So box, box, box. Box, box, box. We could do it. We could do it. Alright, get ready to pit. Box, box, box. Okay, you just stop. Now, good position to the Tatiana. We can get to the podium. Come on, get to the button. Alright, so we'll just get button into the pits. I mean, now he rejoined the racing P6. And our Gasly is in P5. Means that Nesta and Brody will be on the podium in the home Grand Prix. So they're both just done their final pit stop and they'll hopefully get onto the podium positions. So, round the last quarter they come through now. Ben Megalis from Spain starting the 53rd and final lap of this Italian Grand Prix. This we haven't seen a good team to be better after we see the 100 races in 2019. And this is the 103rd we've seen now because we're seeing about this and we'll hopefully see what we'll do in the future. But anyway, here comes Ben Megalis. Round to the last race has gone through to Scorus and Kane. And here comes Ben Megalis. Heading towards Parabolica. He will say he wants to win this championship 2020. And he's crossed the line. And he's the winner in Italy. Ben Megalis wins the Italian Grand Prix. With Colossal picking up number 1-2 for the Bobby Motorsport team. It's a 1-2. Third place is going to go to Nasser, the Italian driver, who's just going to fierce head of Body. But here goes Button. And I think Bobby might have a chance to try and get him. But it was a close call, but Brody faced front. Button fifth. And where it's Gasly, he's going to come down. I think he's going to face 8th, so really good points for that. I think the standings are a bit mixed up, but the race is over. And we did get our target. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Payback after last season. Payback after last season. Good job. So, it's the first Monaco Motorsport 1-2 of the season in 2020. While Nesta and Brady did well together. While Nesta get a good extra podium in his home Grand Prix to get 3rd place. Brody with a good drive to get 5th place. Gasly got 7th place. Hunter was really good to get 6th place. And Jake Hill and Joshua Hill finished 9th and 10th by the Engamism points. Here's the rest of the results. Roy and Anderson both finished in 11th and 12th. King is 30th after the disappointing front wheel start. Thomas 14th, Davis 15th, Anderson 16th, Schwartz 17th. Biggs both finished good 18th. Then Smith, Mars, and then Hamilton. Emilus Thompson 22nd, and David Palmer and Thompson finished last. Both finished last after they did in qualifying a few minutes ago. So with that win, Benjamin is now tied with his teammate Christian Solar. They're both tied together, and with Jake Hill in 3rd and Jake Hamilton both tied together with 16 points, it still be anyone's game. Alonso Neza moves into 5th place ahead of William Hunt, while Brody is in 7th place. And then Charlie Brody is moved up to 8th, while Pierre Gasly moved into P11. Really good work for that team. And in the team's championship, Luis Martinez do lead by a whole margin from Daniel Clogan. Daniel Berger is moved up to 3rd, just by Peter King, and we're just about 1 point behind him now, guys. We're in 5th place so far, guys. Brian McKay is in 6th place, and Jack Spencer in 7th place. So really good job for the drivers. So about 5 teams managed to get some points in this race, but there's a whole much ways to do, and there's a lot more ways to come through. Well, that is today's Italian Grand Prix road, but don't forget, guys, you'll be back for next time. We'll be at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix tomorrow, guys, at 7:30 at the Yas Marina circuit. So we'll hopefully have a good race for that, isn't it? It's gonna be good. Alright, so. Yep. So yeah. So it's really, really good race, isn't it? So from all of this, it's goodbye from Knuckles, goodbye from Woody, goodbye from Tyler, and it's goodbye to James. Bitey bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. We will see you soon for the third race. Bye-bye.